welcome back to a new video. In today's video I'm going to be doing a set of nails with these goodies that I received. So Madam Glam kindly sent me their it's a limited edition Into the Nude collection. There's 3 gorgeous nude colours in here. I love the box as well. Oh, I'm a sucker for boxes. I think it's because I don't know, I just love boxes. And then also Nail Sugar now have a few more limited edition glitters on their website, which Karen kindly sent me as well. So I'm going to show you everything that I've got. There are 4 new glitters. They're so lovely. You wait until you see them swatched. So I've got Sand Dune, Sahara Sunset. That is so holographic. It's ridiculous. Oh, I love it. Heat Wave, which is I got a really summery iridescent, and then we've got Desert Jewels, which I absolutely love. I'm going to be using this one today in our set of nails. So this one is Desert Jewels. Isn't that gorgeous? Then we've got Heat Wave. This was them all in the pots. Then we've got was it Sahara Sunset? This one. This one is just like, I could stare at this one all day. Oh. And then Sand Dune. I've done a set with Sand Dunes and it's really nice as well. That set will be going up on Monday, but this one and Desert Jewels are probably my favourites out of the 4. This is them swatched on Swatch Pops. This one looks really nice, and in fact they all look really nice swatched. They just look so, I don't know what I love these. Look, this one, oh, this one is really nice. This one would be really nice for like wedding nails as well. And this one is the one we're going to use today. You can save 10% on Nail Sugar using my code NATMUG10, FYI. And then these are the Into the Nude colours. They're limited edition and they come in limited edition bottles as well. I love it when Madam Glam do limited edition bottles. I don't know why. I just do. So there's 3. You've got Magnifique, Blush Rush, and I can't remember the other one. Into the Bliss, something like that. Bliss, I can't remember. Anyway, this is Magnifique, and then you've got the Bliss. This one looks quite peachy in the bottle, but wait until I'll show you them swatched, and they look a little bit different now because they are nudes. They are slightly on the sheerer side, so do bear that in mind. And then we've got Blush Rush. This one is the pinkiest of the lot. This is the one we're going to be using today. And I think in the other set that I've done, I've used the Bliss. So I'll show you that one as well on Monday. But this is them all swatched together. So the first one was Magnifique. Then you've got the Bliss. And then you've got Blush Rush. I like them all. They all have a place for... Do you know what I mean? They all have, you know, a place. Like I've just said. So anyway, right. Blush Rush. We're going to take this and we're going to apply this to all of our nails. So we're going to do 1 coat. That coat will get cured in your LED lamp for 30 seconds. And then we're going to apply a 2nd coat. This pink is so nice. I really like it. And as I said, because they are nudes, a lot of nudes you get can be slightly sheer. They're just opaque enough to cover any imperfections on the nail. This is me applying the 2nd coat. Then I'm going to use the Nailchemy Builder Gel, the clear one, Builder in a bottle, because I don't think I've got any Madam Glam one. I used to have, but I don't know. I think I've finished. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to apply a very thin coat of the Builder Gel onto the nail. Then I'm going to sprinkle the glitter over so that it sits nicely into that Builder Gel. You want this one? I was going to do this as an acrylic set. There was a reason why I didn't, and I can't remember why I didn't. There was a reason. I've forgotten. Oh, because I wanted to use the gel polish, and I thought, well, there's no point me... Because if I use an acrylic nude, then I'm not going to use the gel polish. So I thought, well, we'll just do it this way then. Anywho, I've done the full cover. Oh, I cured this, by the way, the glitter nails. I've done 2. And then I'm going to go over again with some Builder Gel just to encapsulate that acrylic. Because no, not the acrylic, the glitter. Because there is a lot of glitter on this nail. I just wanted you to see it full coverage. Because it's so blooming gorgeous. I've got the sniffles. Okay, so when it comes out the lamp, you're going to do that on both of them. you're going to want to wipe off the tacky layer before you file it. I'm just going to file it smooth. I didn't put enough gel down the side, so the sides are a little bit bumpy, but you don't, I mean, it doesn't matter because it's on tips, it's not on a person. But if you're doing it on a person, obviously you want to make sure that you've encapsulated the glitter properly. I'm going to use Madame Glam's Perfect White to create our French. This was this set was inspired, but I'd found the set on Instagram. I can't remember who it was, and then I went out of Instagram thinking that I'd screenshotted the set of nails, and I hadn't, so I can't tell you where I got this. I'm really annoyed with myself. I can't tell you who this was inspired by, but I saw a set of nails. They didn't use glitter, they used flowers, and they'd like hand painted one stroke flowers on where like the glitter was, but the rest of the nails were the same. But yeah, this is not my design, and unfortunately I can't tell you. I wonder if I have a quick look. Anyway, look, I'm using the white to create my French, and I've put the white on the same distance up all of the nails so that I make sure that my Frenches are all the same, like all the same. And then I end up doing my smile line with the gel polish that I put on the palette. And then I've cured those, and one of the nails on the design that I saw had like a little arch at the cuticle. Is it called the lunula? I can't remember. But you know what I mean? It looked like that. So we're gonna just fill that section in, and then I'll cure that in the lamp. And then the last nail had like a curve going through the nail. So I've started on the top right hand side ish is going to be our thin, like our starting point, and then it's going to spread. The curve is going to get thicker towards the bottom left. Does that make sense? I think it does. For once, I think that makes sense. I wonder if I can have if I have a quick look on Instagram, if I come across, though, what are the chances of me finding I don't know, I'm really annoyed. Oh. So anyway, once I've done this like swooshy curve through the nail, I will pop that in the lamp once I'm happy with the thickness of it. And then I'm going to top coat. We're going to make these shiny. I was so tempted to make them matte because I'm drawing little curves on, little swirls on, and drawing anything on a shiny surface is a lot harder on a nail than what it is on a matte surface. So, sorry, this is a bit of a challenge. Well, it was a bit of a challenge, but actually they turned out really nicely. I was really pleased with them in the end. So this is a bit of top coating time over the glittery nails to make them shiny. I only show you me doing the glittery ones. Then I do the other two French nails, but they're not as exciting because they don't have glitter on. So once they're completely top coated, pop them in the lamp and give them a 30-second cure. Then using Madame Glam's using Madame Glam's gel paint, I'm gonna outline all our white bits, and then we're gonna add swirls on all of the white bits. So I have no tips for swirls other than try not to make them too uniform, because I find they look better when they're kind of not, like one nail I tried to make them quite uniform and it didn't work out, and I thought yeah, I'm not quite sure that I'm explaining it very well, but right, I'm just going to do this top section, and then you can cure it like that, and then it will cure shiny. I'm going to sprinkle it over with some acrylic powder, and I'm going to let the gel paint suck in the acrylic powder. Once it stays matte, then it can go in the lamp. If it goes shiny again, you want to just sprinkle it over with a bit more acrylic. And then what's going to, like the look we're going to get once that's cured, brush off the excess. And then you'll see you've got a shiny background, but you've got like these matte swirls. And I quite like that. I've always liked this, the look of like shiny on top of matte, or matte on top of shiny. Shiny on top of matte. No, matte on top of shiny. It's just a nice contrast. But you can, because Madam Glam's gel paints don't have a tacky layer, if you don't want it matte, you can just cure the gel paint as it is, and you will still get that slightly embossed look, only the gel paints will be shiny because you haven't put your acrylic on. You see what I mean? So I'm just going to show you me doing this bottom section, the free edge bit of this nail. And again, my swirls, I'm not very, I want to say I'm not very good at swirls. I am quite good at swirls, but I don't know how I do them. It's just, they're just random and probably fluke. When they turn out all right, it's probably more fluke than skill. Unfortunately, I have to say that. I have to be honest. But I was really pleased with how these nails turned out. So I will give myself credit. Because you guys tell me not to be so hard on myself. I don't think I'm hard on myself. I just think I'm realistic. Anywho, yeah, we're just going to continue filling in this area. I mean, if you don't want to, what could you fill in with? No, I suppose the whole idea of this design is that they are swirls. I was just thinking you could probably fill it with something else, but I don't really know what. I don't know. Maybe like, I don't know, dots, or would that look all, I don't know, maybe dots. Nah, I think the swirls look really cool on it. Just practice if you're not very... Oh, also, I think you'll find Rachel Wilders does a swirl workshop, actually. I think I done it. That's probably why I'm better than I think I am at them. But she's a really good teacher, Rachel Wilders. So go and check out on her website. I'm sure she's got a swirl website. No, not website. Workshop. Yeah, I'm sure she has. Anyway, look, we're finally done, so I can stop waffling. I'm going to what are you doing now, Nats? I'm going to sprinkle it with acrylic. I will eventually sprinkle it with acrylic. There we go. Oh, can you tell it's Friday? Yay! What are you all up to this weekend? I love a weekend. They go too quick though. Kids have only got up till Thursday next week at school, and then that's it for the summer. Woohoo! I'm quite excited. So sprinkle that with acrylic. Throw it in the lamp for 60 seconds because it's gel paint, not gel polish. And wait for the magic to happen. This is the magic. Look, dust off the excess. Oh, I just love it. I got distracted here. Something must have distracted me, and then she's back. Okay, look, how cool is that? I think that's so cool. I love it. I like it a lot. Okay, so I'm going to fill in the white bits on all of the other nails and outline it as well, and then I'll show you where we are. So they're cured. I'm going to wipe off the excess acrylic. Don't they look cool? Anyway, I like them. I hope you do too. I'm going to just give you a quick close-up and you can let me know. Here they are. I hope you like them. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. It's completely free and you can't change your mind ever. Websites and discount codes will be below. God bless. Love you all. And I will see you in the next one. Have a great weekend. Love you. Bye.